When King Jehoiakim had been king of Judah for 4 years, God spoke to the prophet Jeremiah. God said, "Take a scroll and write my words on it. Perhaps if the people hear all the disasters I plan to bring to them, they will turn from their evil ways. Then I will forgive their sin." Jeremiah called for his scribe Baruch. As Jeremiah spoke God's word, Baruch wrote them on a scroll. Then Jeremiah told Baruch to go to the temple and read the words to the people. One man heard the words on the scroll and went to tell the king's officials in the palace. The officials sent Baruch and asked him to read the words. When they heard, they looked at each other in fear and asked, "Why did you write this?" Baruch explained, "Jeremiah told me God's word, and I wrote them on a scroll in ink." The official told Baruch, "You and Jeremiah must hide. Don't tell anyone where you are." King Jehoiakim was at his winter house. It was cold, and he had a fire burning in front of him. The king sent the servant to get the scroll. As the servant read the words, the king and his men were not afraid of God's warning. Instead, as soon as the servant read part of the scroll, the king would cut off that part with a knife and throw it into the fire. He did this until the entire scroll was burned. God spoke to Jeremiah again. "Take another scroll and write on it the same words I told you to write on the first scroll. Tell King Jehoiakim, I will bring about the disaster on him and the people. I warned them, and they did not listen." Jeremiah gave another scroll to Baruch. Baruch wrote the same words as before, and God added many more words to the new scroll.